Assalamu alaikum, my students. Let's move on to our next lesson. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is your textbook, Oxford Progressive English 6, and we are going to study Lesson 3 of Unit 1. This is a poem named Across the Indus, and it is written by Shahid Hussain, a Pakistani poet. Let's read this poem. But at first step, it is good to understand the setting of this poem. Look at the image on page 10 of your books. The poet is standing at the bank of Indus River. At the other bank of Indus River is situated the city about which next few lines are said. How beautiful it seems. This line is somewhat separate from the next few lines. That crowded, festering, insistent city. Crowded means where too many people live. Festering means infected, filthy. Insistent means हमेशा से कोई चीज़ एक ही तरह की हो, that is called insistent. Dirt, barren heat means too much heat. The cruel drone of flies, that flies are that much in number that it seems like they attack people like a drone. The source paraded to indifferent eyes. The eyes of people are feelingless, and it seems that the eyes are injured, wounded. The ruined houses leaning to each other. The houses are in poor condition and are congested built. Disgorging, naked, unappealing children, playing their games in self-created filth. And children are careless regarding their hygiene and playing in filth. And rising, waiting, casting its heavy mantle. Mantle means a shawl. The suffocating, obliterating dust, swirling forever in the noisy lanes. These lines are telling that the atmosphere of city is dusty, as if some dust shawl is spread over the whole city, and this dust is always swirling or always moving or roaming in the lanes where there is too much noise. Okay, then there is a gap, and the poet has crossed the city and the river and has come to the other side of the river. Now he's saying, but I have crossed the river, placing the deep and easy flow of green between that life and this, clear and toy-like in the distance, quite pure and captivating. Now when poet has come out of that city and crossed the river, the city is looking somewhat better because there is green, flowy, clear water is lying between the poet and the city. Lies the city, gracefully the houses jostle each other to the river's brink. So the Indus mirrors those dirty shadows like a dream in crystal, and the ugliness I saw and came away from along the placid water flows away. The poet is saying that now that ugly city is looking like a shadow in crystal, because poet is not present in that city now. He is standing at a very pleasant place. That is why now his feelings are changed. Okay, read this poem again and try to understand it. If there is any difficult word, you can consult your dictionaries. And you have a homework here. One is reading for detail, and you know this is question answer section, and next is vocabulary. These both tasks are given at page number 11. Let's see. First question is, name 5 things which the poet does not like about the city. Find out those 5 things which are unpleasant in that city and which poet does not like. 2. Why does he find the children unappealing? How those children were looking, what was their appearance, and how they were playing there, their condition, and their activities all were seen unappealing to the poet. 3. How has crossing the river changed the poet's feelings about the city? You may write in its answer that it is basically the change of atmosphere that has changed poet's feelings about the city. 4. How does the atmosphere of the river compare with that of the city? And 5 is, which different words could you use to describe the atmosphere of the city and the atmosphere of the river? Actually, question 4 and 5 are almost the same, but in question 4, you will write your answer in statement form, and in question 5, you will write your answers in words. But the question is same, that compare the atmosphere of those two places. One is city life and the other is riverside. 6. Where is the poet when he speaks of the city in the very first line of the poem? How beautiful it seems. Why does he say seems rather than is? And you can understand and you can write its answer if you understand the setting of this poem. That poet is not standing within the city, he is standing outside of it. That's why he is saying seems, because वो सिटी को दूर से देख रहा है और इस वजह से उसको वो कह रहा है कि मुझे ये सिटी ऐसा लग रहा है. अगर वो सिटी के अंदर प्रेजेंट होता तो वो कहता है ये सिटी ऐसा है, but he has come out of that city. That is why he is saying seems rather than is. And now you have a vocabulary section. There are 5 words and you are asked to find their meanings. One is festering, drone, indifferent, disgorging, obliterate. I may do first and last for you, and the rest of 3 words are with you. You find out their meanings and write in front of these words in your books. Festering means infected. When a thing goes bad, it gives the feeling of something bad, something unpleasant, and something filthy. That is called festering, but its basic meaning is infected. And last is obliterate. It's obliterating. Obliterating means wipe out, blocked, or destroyed. And next, at the end of page 11, there is another activity. You are asked to complete the columns below. At the left hand column, you have to place some words which are giving unpleasant feelings, and at the right hand column, you are asked to write some words which are giving the pleasant feelings. It means the opposite of unpleasantness, and the opposite of unpleasantness is pleasantness or the pleasant feelings. Okay, the first word in the column of unpleasantness is self-created filth. Next I have written, and that is festering. You may add at least 5 more words which are giving unpleasant feelings. And at the right hand column, there is the opposite of unpleasantness, means the words which are giving a pleasant feeling. One is gracefully, and next is clear, and you may find at least 5 more words which are giving the pleasant feelings. Good luck for all of you, for your studies and for your health. Thank you.